What's up, you guys? We're finally heading to Glamis. It is 9 a.m. We woke up a little late, but that's fine. We're pumping gas and we're gonna continue our way over there. We're like in Boyle Heights or East LA area, somewhere around there. The Cherokee's on the way over here. The Z71 ended up going to Duma, so I'll put you guys back on once we're at least halfway over to Glamis. We stopped in Coachella Valley, pumped gas again. Pumped another $100. Right now it gave us 17.5 gallons, so that got the truck full. And the Cherokee went over there to In-N-Out to get some food. We stopped at another gas station. We are, I think, 20 to 30 minutes away from Glamis. It is a 76 and we had to stop by to get the permit, weekly permit. Everyone told me to come to Glamis. No one told me where to buy the freaking permit. And we also got some snacks. We got the whips. You have to have a whip out here, so we got the whips out here in Vendors Road. We've been here for like about 30 or 40 minutes. Now we're gonna head out and see what we get into. I think the 4x4 is not working on that Jeep right now. Put the camera down for a bit because I want to see exactly where I'm going and how it is out here. There's just a lot of movement right now with the UTVs and all that. Some sand paddles would have been nice for the cat eye. Maybe next time. Right now we're just gonna air down. We got stuck. We weren't even able to get all the way in the truck. So we're gonna try to go around, see if we can get through. That's where we got stuck, right there. Take all this off. Badass TRX right there. And that little Jeep put in work. Once again, this stupid truck got stuck. We're smashing on this way, and then while going up this hill we felt it getting stuck, and now we have to pull it back out. Hopefully they can see us. I'm gonna tie this up and then we'll pull. 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah, air it down. We're gonna have to lower the air on this one. Loose, huh? What? Dale, David. Go, hey. Go, go. ¡Ve! Se salió, se salió. ¿Ah? Oh, okay. Dale, dale, más, más. Ahí está, espérate. Ahí está. Dale, David. Wait. Dale, David. finally got unstuck. Like the 4th time. We hooked up the Hummy. We pulled both cars out, but we were still stuck after that. And then the Jeep had to pull us out. So we need lockers in the Jeep, and then we need lockers on the white truck as well. Let's see how we do. Truck is on its way. We're gonna see how it looks while it's running. We couldn't really get any footage on the sand because you can't stop. You have to keep going and shit. Should have been going a little faster, but oh well. We're now on our way to U-Haul. The X-Ray broke down and we're trying to fix it, but we can't find the problem. It hit a bump and then it just cut off. We checked all the grounds, we checked everything. There's spark, there's gas. The fuel doesn't seem like there's a lot of pressure, but there is some pressure. We don't know what else to check, so we're going to try to tow it home if we can right now. We also broke the bolt for the fuel pressure regulator. We kind of got it a little too tight and it snapped, so we're gonna try to get that right now before it gets more late. It's about to be 6 p.m. so it's not going as planned, but we're gonna try to make it back home at least. Bad night. We pulled it all the way to Glamis beach store from Wash 2, I think, Wash 3 or something, and then we kind of had to like push it from there, from the ambulance, where the ambulance are at, because the cop is right there. We asked these fools how much it towed to LA, and they wanted like 2,000. So we're gonna wait, see if we get a hookup with the AAA. If not, we're gonna have to come back for it tomorrow. What a fucking night. So it is now 9:58 exactly, and we are waiting for one of our homies to come through so we could do AAA, get it towed hopefully to LA. If not, we're gonna have to get it towed to his house out here in Coachella. then come back and pick it up. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but that's what we're waiting for. It's super dark out here. Everyone left in this parking section, and a lot of people are leaving. Kind of sucks. Really bad experience today. Our first time, and it's really bad. But we learned a couple of things. So you really need to air down like a lot, because we've never been in sand like this, so we don't really know what the hell to do. I think that's him. I don't think it's him. But you really need to air down, and you need lockers for sure, and some power, tow straps, what else, and some lights, because people don't really pay attention to where they're going, and you can't really see with all the dust. So let's see what happens. By the way, we think it's a fuel pump. We press on the Schrader valve and nothing really comes out. We unhooked the fuel line, we put it in the bottle, and when we open the ignition, it doesn't come out with a lot of pressure. So that leads us to believe that it's a fuel pump. We have to check that once we get home. So we have something else to fix on this garbage. But other than that, it did all right. It kind of was running a little on the hot side, and also it leaked a little bit of oil. I don't know exactly from where. But this truck, this is the one that we thought we were gonna break, and this motherfucker is running around like nothing. The only thing is that it did get stuck pretty bad, but it's doing pretty good. So that engine should be in this, so this thing wouldn't break down. So I don't know if we're gonna record the whole process, because I don't know who's gonna stay or what we're gonna do, and we're like 5 heads deep, so we can't all go in the truck, and then the tow truck, we have to wait for the tow truck and all that. So put you guys back on in a bit. Now we're getting the Jeep dropped off in the city of Ontario, and we're gonna replace the fuel pump here. Hopefully it's just a fuel pump. The homie came through with the AAA all the way from Glamis. We replaced the fuel pump so far, and it wasn't the fuel pump. We just didn't record because I'm recording on my phone right now. We left the camera at home. We pulled the cap and the rotor was broken, so we're on our way to AutoZone to buy a rotor. Fucking sucks, but it is what it is, right? Yeah. We're gonna try it now. We got the Jeep running. It was the rotor, but now we have another issue. The cat also broke when we hit that bump, so we're just gonna try to get it home. Well, we're actually gonna get it home, and we'll go from there. Fix whatever has to be fixed. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at Yonka_OXC film. I'll leave that in the description down below, and we'll catch you in the next one.